How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's time to review Wayward Pines Season 1, Episode 7, titled Betrayal. This is a spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, go to fox.com/Wayward Pines. What's the full episode there? It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons. If you have not seen the past 7 hours of me, not 7 hours, but 7 episodes of reviewing Wayward Pines, please carry on my Wayward Pines and go check them out. Let's get right to it. And by the way, I shaved for you guys because I felt that I was getting a little rugged with this peach fuzz hair. Peach fuzz gets annoying. Remember when you had peach fuzz? I had to shave. It gets annoying so badly. So either way, let's get right to it. Ethan's home, man, and he's back, and everyone. I literally been thinking, holy crap, he's been brainwashed in a sort of way with what we saw over the past 2 episodes. You really don't know what to believe. You think you've seen the truth, but you really don't know the truth because science and Degrassi, not Neil deGrasse. I think the show Degrassi, that really haunts you in your soul. Why did you ever watch that? I tell myself every day, why did I ever try to watch that show when I was young? It was just no. So that goes on. So he tells Theresa it's 4028 after David Pilcher. He told him, don't tell your wife at all. He goes away. Hey, it's 428. So the car doesn't start, and he sends his, Theresa and Ben to walk, and he finds out there's a bomb in his car. Sadly, it didn't go off with Ben in it, but we'll get our justice at the end. They're talking about procreation in class, and of course they use Amy and Ben, winky face, as the examples in the front of the stage, and not front of the stage, front of the class. And Amy totally paid the teacher to make this happen. So Franklin is talking to Harold, and he runs. Franklin is this guy named Franklin Dobbs. He's just like the explosion expert, so it gives you a type of thinking. So I love how Harold tries to run, and Ethan tackles him, and he's like, don't worry, he tripped and fell. That was really cool. So he questions him, and he basically confesses, saying that yes, he did do the explosives and everything. So he basically tells Kate it's not the 21st century, that, it's 4028. She doesn't believe him, and she goes back to Harold. She's like, we're going to make the attack tonight. He knows what we're doing. He obviously knows it's you, me, and all that. We're going to have to make this happen tonight and blow the walls down. So Amy likes Ben a lot. I think that's not a surprise. Okay, that's going down. And Pam, there was a moment where Pam and Harold and Kate is talking, and Pam literally opens the door, and I don't know, they're talking about marriage counseling, whatever, blah blah blah. I guess that's a thing they do at Wayward Pines, because you have to just carry on. And she's like, don't let me down. And I was thinking to myself, did I just hear that? Is she talking about don't let me down as your relationship, keep on going, blah blah blah, or don't let me down as in my diabolical plan that I'm not telling the audience right now, but they can hear me totally saying don't let me down, so please don't let me down. And they just let you go, blah blah blah. That's going down. Going down. Anyway, the government thing is going on. I totally did a face. Government experiment. That is what Kate tells Theresa, that Hassler, Adam Hassler, of course, from episode 1, that jerk whose name's Adam Hassler, don't know why. And basically Kate's like, I got a cell phone in Wayward Pines 6 weeks afterwards. I woke up and I found a phone that works, and he told me it's a government operation, an experiment. And basically, she's been there for 12 years, but supposedly it's a government experiment, blah blah blah. And it was getting me thinking, what happens if it is still, I thought a long time ago, maybe it's a government experiment. They created these creatures and everything. They had destroyed cities, but it's a government experiment. Why else was David talking to Hassler in modern day in episode 1? Why? So that's going on. Ethan totally cockblocks his son. He cockblocks Ben with Amy because he's like, so we're gonna go. And I was like, oh man, haha, Ben doesn't get nothing. Ha ha. Funny. So Ethan stops Kate and her group from making a big hole in the wall. Because there's a hole in France within wicked girls. Anyway, that's going down. And the kids are in the back of the truck. They're doing little naughties. Ben and Amy are doing things means that they're like 17 years younger, and they need to be like way older. They're younger than me, man. They're not my age. They're like 15, I'm 17, so I was like 2 years ahead of their time. But still, that's like middle school stuff, man. They're like in the back, and she's like, hee, and oh, I found this box. It's a box in a bag. That's not supposed to be in the back of here, but I'm still gonna play it either way. And that's going on. 50 Shades of Ben in the back. 50 Shades of Ben in the back. That's what's going on. And I'm literally like, it's going to blow up. I saw the promo last week, and he's running towards the truck, and it blows up, so they're gonna blow up. And the truck blows up. It goes kaboosh, and Ben is hurt. Holy crap, dude. They were like blown out of the truck, and she was like on the ground, and he's like, Amy, what are you doing here? And he sees Ben. And he's like, Ben! Next week on Wayward Pines. So that's what goes on. I'm gonna go with my cons first, guys. I just gotta get this out of the way. The feels has to be gone. The bomb wasn't huge. So tell me, what did you expect to blow with that small bomb? You didn't expect to blow the wall with that bomb, did you? Because that bomb was small. Really small. It didn't even destroy the other side of the truck in the back. It just destroyed that left side. So tell me, what was your master plan? With the other bomb, you were going to blow up that other part? That was a backup bomb. It failed to work. It ceased to exist. No. It's a Matthew McConaughey quote, by the way. But that didn't work. Also, Teresa, it's a pro, but this is a con. Teresa wasn't shown as much because they started a story with her. And there was 40 minutes left of an episode, and they didn't continue with it. I was happy about that, but still, I'm like, story perspective-wise, why did you stop showing her? You should have kept on going and showing her story. They never did that. Because the story's not important. Kate's group, they were taken out so easily. I was like, really? Is this it? That's it? Just, hey, on the ground, you're coming with me. Okay. Oh, and that bomb, yeah, it was so huge. So it's such an atomic bomb. It's gonna have the Abbeys come out and like freaking kill everyone in Wayward Pines. Holy crap! Oh, I'm so scared. That's going down. Okay. And why not detonate it early? Why didn't Kate, like, 10 minutes? What? Do it in a minute. What are you doing? 10 minutes? Not doing anything. Pros now. I do enjoy the ending because Ben got hurt. That was one cool thing. I don't know. I just like the ending, even though the bomb was like... Ben! You know, like Snake. You know, Metal Gear Solid. Anyway, that's going down. Ben gets cockblocked. You gotta enjoy that. Come on, you enjoyed it. You were like, ah. Amy's like, oh. And he's like, and he's like, ah. It's totally awkward because Ethan's like, hi, and she like says nothing. Yeah, that goes down. Pam really helps in this episode, like the surveillance cameras and everything. But yeah, I really do enjoy that Pam is still creepy. She's creepy for some reason. I don't know why. She doesn't really have to be, but I guess to stay in character with the Wayward Pinians there, the pioneers that are there. She's still creepy, and it's really creeping me out because she's like all around the corner. Hello, and everything. The procreation stuff, that was really interesting. We're still learning. I don't know why there's even school. Why? Who cares? But whatever. The group stopped. Even though the group got stopped so easily, I do enjoy how none of them had guns whatsoever. Yes, we're not going to protect ourselves outside the wall because we don't know what's out there. No, just Jon Snow and the Night Watchman are just out there on the wall. Just be careful. Hassler and his theory. Hassler and the theory about it being a government experiment. Tell me your theories. It's not over yet. We got 3 hours left. What do you think? And do not spoil the book. If you've read the books, don't spoil. Please, don't. You do that, you're getting blocked. And that doesn't really matter to you guys. I know, oh my god, you're blocked. Oh, it's so cool. But don't spoil the ending if you know by the books. Just saying. No. Again, Ben's hurt. Lol, I put lol there. That's pretty funny. Not much Teresa is a good thing because her story's boring. Who cares? And the big fat guy is like, you shouldn't be around that area. I'm like, well, okay. Well, who cares? And I like the way it's been filmed and the look of it. I don't know if you call a TV show cinematography, but the way it's filmed, for sure, is it looks really cool, and I like Matt Dillon's beard and everything. So I do enjoy what's going on that Ben's heard, and I do enjoy that Ethan is he's getting what he is on medicine. So overall, I'm going to give this Wayward Pines episode, season 1, episode 7, Betrayal, an A-. It's a great episode, definitely. It's one of my faves out of the season. Not like holy crap top 5, but definitely on the top 10. This will be like number 6 or number 7. It's interesting. It's fun. It has moments where you actually, you know, it has David Pulitzer in there, and no flashbacks this time. But I do enjoy the whole rebellion thing and how it easily gets stopped. But you know, it's not the end of them. They'll always be back. Overall, thank you guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this Wayward Pines episode. Remember, subscribe to carry on my Wayward Pioneers. Until next time, the Spock be with you always. 3 more episodes. There has been no news yet if it has been in for season 2, but hopefully it will.